Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, glory, due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachar Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. To the Israelite foreigners scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who may look like the heathen nations. And to the very few sisters that listen and learn to you, Shalom. For the new listeners, Yahweh is the true Hebrew name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the true Hebrew name of his only begotten Son. I'm the brother Yasharala with Great Millstone Chicago, and want to hop into a lesson going into really who's your real family in this truth, okay? We're going to see what Yahweh Shai, the Son of God, said here in St. Matthew 12 and 46. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. So this is Yahweh Shai's mother, all right, and his brethren. So he had siblings. Okay, he wasn't the only child. Upon contrary belief, I heard this one guy. He's like, you didn't have no brothers, you didn't have no sisters, but this proves right here he had brothers. As a matter of fact, one of his brothers was in the truth. Okay, but it says, 47. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother and who are my brethren? All right, so he asked them pretty much. He said, who's that? Who's my mom? Who's my brothers? All right, and this was the answer. And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren, for whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Right, so that's who your true relatives are, okay, are the ones who are doing the will of the Heavenly Father, who are in this truth. Okay, that's who your real relatives are. Okay, it says, oh no, that was it on that. So, you have a biological father, mother, sister, brother, cousins. But in reality, when you come into this truth, hey, they're just like the brother Murph Jeremiah says all the time. They're just your relatives. They're not even your real family. I was watching a TikTok video earlier, and the dude said there's family members who would do you bogus. Your own blood family would do you bogus. He's like, but there's friends who are, as a matter of fact, let me get that. Let me find it. All right. He said, but you have friends that'll die for you damn near, Let me see. Yup, here we go. This is Proverbs 18 and 24. A man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. All right, and who are the friends? The friends in this truth All right, shouldn't be nobody in the world. Your friends should be, all right, people who are in the truth. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have, people we know in the world that are worldly, that are not in this truth. But really, you can just call those acquaintances. All right. Ultimately, your true friends are ones who are in this truth, which would technically be your family, your real true family. All right. And like the dude was saying in the TikTok video, he's like, your own blood family would do you bogus. They'll even kill you. He's like, but some of these his quote unquote homeboys, his friends, they'll die for them, because they have a bond closer than a so-called relative, and that's how it is in this truth. All right, I got family members. All right, none of them ain't in the truth except for really one that woke up not too long ago, and that's all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for that. At least somebody in my family, got it, and that then him being a relative, he's really a family member, okay, because he believes in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai now. Anybody else, they're just acquaintances and relatives. Okay, your true family, okay, are the ones who believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is Psalms 133:1, a song of decrees of David. It says, "Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity." All right, so it's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to see the brethren, okay, which, like I was gonna say, um, I thought I had friends, I thought I had like close family, but ultimately the men of the Lord, the men who taught me the scriptures, I'm closer to them than I've ever been close to anybody in my family. They treated me with so much love and compassion and exhortation, building me up. All right, whooping at the old man out of me and building me up into a man of the Lord, which is showing love. I ain't never had that in this world outside of the truth. I ain't never had somebody who would literally give you their last, just to help you get by, and not even ask you for it back. I ain't never had nobody, going above and beyond for anything. And these men in the Lord, especially the men here in Great Millstone, Chicago, I could say, man, some of the most humblest and beautiful brothers I ever been around with in my entire life. Okay. It says, and it's a good and pleasant thing for brethren to dwell together in unity. And we're in unity together when it comes to this doctrine. All right, the scriptures. Okay. Hanging out, fellowshipping, etc. And that pleases Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. This is, I got one more. Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? And the answer is no, two cannot walk together. Ultimately, going into the scriptures and the doctrine, but outside of this truth, we can't really walk and join hand in hand and be a part of their ways, etc., because their ways are different from our ways. People outside of this truth, your family members, or I should say your relatives, still gonna eat pork, still gonna smoke blunts, still gonna get drunk, excessively drunk, drinking, drunkards. They're still gonna commit adultery. They're still gonna be killing and murdering and robbing, and they're gonna still be doing those things. So we can't walk with them. You could just be acquaintances. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know so and so, and just keep it at that. But ultimately, your really family, your real family, is the men of the Lord, the brethren in this truth, and the sisters too. All right, the sincere sisters, that are obeying their husbands. All right, and if they don't have husbands, they're obeying the men of the Lord through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Yahweh willing, this was edifying. Till next time, Shalom.